Curse it.
Something is not right.
By Odin, the Neithian curse is lifted.
Downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. But look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father's dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams.
You would always be welcome to live and prosper with us. But that is a matter between you and your father.
I could make the old man understand. I have no des-
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the Longhouse!
Knowing Jarl is on the edge of death, I must see him before he goes.
This must be low.
No, thought there a gang of bears a gang here.
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope he will. If he has accepted Christ into his heart, the Lord will most certainly receive him.
Oh, dear Hemminger. Our Jarl.
He'll soon join our forefathers.
You have the shot.
Eivor.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. I've watched you grow. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter Father. Willy. We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire. The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Lautarinn þeir Steindars menn norður. Have a look, Sunan. What see you, old friend?
Think you can swim with the bat?
Show me what lies ahead.
Should a new threat to Hemthorpe emerge, who will step up to meet it? Really? I'm not sure.
A worthy pyre for Hemminger Jarl. This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Trygve.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drink.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have the flames will burn bright. This was his...
I suppose we should get started.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead...
You are a true...
Trygve is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep...
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something...
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side.
Very kind, thank you.
I should look over the gift first.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor.
Hemming had desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Trygve has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
Hemminger Jarl gone, can Willie hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
Doesn't take a slow-moving thing long.
What do you see, Sunan?
This is an excellent shield, Soren. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good. But it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A setchel, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to...
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but there's...
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have...
Show me. This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here? exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this. Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same? Is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Who are you? A friend of Hemminger's? Or a man exiled by his order?
It does not matter who I was. I am nameless now. I am no one.
You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his determination to keep his clan safe and his people's...
The mark of vague Visir. Is this your decision?
Yes.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt Hemminger Jarl desired for me my sight and exile.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
Go, Zulin. Cast about this land, my friend.
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Sé til, eru byrðir og illir. Mun alltím vera dýrari en
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger with ale and open arms.
You have the gift of foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Go, my eyes.
Never mind. I'm still ill.
Hemminger Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will...
I'm grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate, then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did. Stronger, old. You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
father. He comes to welcome me to his hall, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
This is an outrage!
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre's lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Trygve. I will do what I can to calm things. I need your eyes, my friend.
The Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture?
The seats have... On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one, sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans. Clear! We shall play in the woods tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, on to the next great matter. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hate side are for Raiders of the Cake, and side with the sacks of beans for Shadow Dragons. Pick your seats.
Tall one, you too, just in case we end up in a tie again.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. It is final! From now on, we are the Shadow Dragons!
A fitting name for future warriors.
Now to our next vote.
What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
It looks like we are tied. For now.
Tall one, we need your help once more. The seats have spoken. We shall show no mercy. The badge of courage will be given to those who voted as such. You too, Tall one.
Thank you, children. Remember, never go easy on your enemies.
Froda, write that down. The Tall One's words will be remembered. Thanks for the help, Tall One.
The next generation inspires confidence. Nottinghamshire is in good hands. Sunan, guide me.
Hey! Where are you going? The Tall One does not want to play, because the Tall One is a big...
Someone get that drunk away from the chickens!
Flee, warrior, flee! Look, he's hoard these wastes here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath!
I didn't see them coming. I never looked down. I never saw them coming.
Thank you, mighty...
When you soap her up.
What do you see?
Help! Fire! Save my vote!
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without... Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns! Please retrieve my Voda, I beg of you. 'Tis my funeral gift. The honor of my family at stake. Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
If this is your Boda, I managed to save it from...
You dared Surtur's heat, yes! A most potent drink.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Hemmingur Jarl was always fair and kind to us.
Us as well. Have you seen... Us as well. Have you seen his son? Have I seen?
He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
They are going to kill him! I told you not to do it!
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved...
I asked you a question.
There's a Saxon within. What? Now he cowers...
I only did right.
You will get...
Calm yourselves, all of you.
Get that stain out here now!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't... Oh my god! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now!
Drapey thou!
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Never inflict your Christian mysteries on a dead Norseman.
But I only...
These are your neighbors. Respect them. Learn their ways. And you will draw breath long...
Oh no!
There you are. Baptized.
The order seems to have been restored. Now to Trygve to let him know.
I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
The Alding is tomorrow, and the Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi. Sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor.
Eivor!
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
Ah, stick. He should have roused me first.
Let us wake the others. The dark is loused.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Fate be my eyes. The guards here are vigilant.
in the moment.
I could use your aid right now.
Disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly! Thrilling, was it not? Just like... Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be? Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arse.
A chicken draugo.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North? What adventures we would have had? The raids, the battles, the glory.
I have, fondly, and often... Vili, no. That will not happen, I'm sorry. Get some rest, huh? Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink.
I understand. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient. I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire.
If he's not careful, all the funeral preparations are in order. No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with...
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemming. Will your guard warrior survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl...
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We are about to send you on your final journey.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan. It is time.
Your old friend. And it's good to see you here. Is Lufina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik.
I never.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. In council, you are the wisest. At the hearth, the kindest. In battle, the bravest. May the sign of Bekevisir, the rune of the way, guide you to the Hall of Many Doors.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace, for wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things, because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the Old Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Yes, go to me, bride! No! Go!
Hemmingur Jarl was the greatest man.
Drink as the great Jarl would!
Who will take the great Jarl's place? Will we decide at the next thing?
Ah! I'm thirsty! Down it faster than...
Yes, go to me, bride! No! Go!
Loop for relief aan Eidar!
Eitthvað að kalla.
Who will become the next Jarl? Does it pass from father to son?
Aye, the burden is
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingerson.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in need, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side, because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself, as my father was, I shall be your Jarl. Hemminger was a hero, not for who he was, but for the people he led. With Tryggvi by my side, with all of you, we will have glory.
You've already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Billy Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true.
Aye.
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. Our stick.
I'm sure I will. Thank you for all you have done, Eivor. In my mind, this version of my life, one as a Jarl, clouded with fear of disappointment.
This time I return to
of shackles. But seeing you as a leader in your own right inspires me to do the same. Farewell.
Survey the area, Sunan. The water's boiling with them. I would like to see...
I can get you that one easy. There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything. Ready for battle.
I'm off.
Until next we meet.
And only because you all have... This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder.
May I see you?
You know, you are my second best customer. I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you. Only a... Nothing else?
I must take...
Until next time, Eivor.
Eivor.
Hey.
I have some...
We always have need for this. This will help us. I'd pay well for this. I could really use this. I'm looking for this. I knew I could count on you. Nothing else?
I will...
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
Eivor.
I bring fair tidings.
Sad news.
I saw my... Is there young... Should be... I want to see the... Hytham received a message from Winchester. From
Your hidden ally.
Yes.
As a West Saxon stronghold, if you go.
I will make... And then
a passage from their...
I should go. And an angry drunk. The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
Filthy swindler! A pond full of piss! I'll wear...
You seem agitated.
What gave it away? The fact that I had to debase myself pissing in this swindler's pond?
This man has something of yours?
And here's another god sent to shit in my...
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, it might be worth a pretty penny.
Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission! Verstoppen et in Else wäre. Bitte? Weinets wir wär Hunan.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Hey, you want some meat?
Oh, I'll follow you then. I like free.
You have had enough, friend.
No. Guy, enough! I'll sort you out in private. That's right.
What are you doing?
Right there. Oh, there's a special place for
Which
you.
barrel did you fall in?
Somewhere.
Be still! Laat me onnakom satsal. Switchal is.